Asking for payment upfront is a normal practice with positive effects on your mental well-being. Stop right there. Yeah, that's far enough. I have the goods. Have you got the money? Well, money first. No, don't try that with me. Negotiation is bad for your teeth. Hi, my name is Philip. I'm a pricing mentor, which means I teach you what you need to show so your price can grow. And this is Sunny, my sidekick. Services cannot be stored or repossessed. So if somebody asks for a service and then either doesn't show up or is late with their payment, you have little choice than to just accept a loss. The solution is simple, just not easy. Ask for money up front. I often hear people say that. And yet, it's almost impossible to find an expert service industry where the top players don't demand at least a partial advance payment, if not the whole thing. I think you should try it. Advance payment or a partial advance is something that you can propose and still have an easy time making an exception if you don't feel it would work. You will gain more and more confidence with each try. Sooner or later, you may actually need the money enough that you will put actual force into your words and your clients will say okay. Once that happens, it will become more natural to you until people paying the work after it's done actually become an exception. The top performers usually have enough confidence to ask for it and to get it. And like we said many times before, clients are having a hard time telling you and your competitors apart. If you are confident enough to convincingly ask for money up front, you start actually looking like one of those top performers. Is that a bad thing in your opinion? Well, then you now have something to negotiate about that is not about the amount of money you charge, and that's still a good thing. Even if you only get 20% up front. You are now in a way better position than you were while charging at the end, as people feel like they now have paid a deposit and are more likely to show up and pay their way completely. You really should try asking for money up front. Worst case, you can agree to waive that completely instead of agreeing to a discount you would normally be expected to give. Best case, you actually start getting paid up front instead of having to wrestle for every payment. If that inspires you to ask other specific questions, share them in the comments below or send them to me via LinkedIn. Also, if you know somebody that needs to hear this advice, share this video. Clients often expect us to shower them with free favors to gain their business. So next time we'll talk about how to shake that habit. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video.
Everything changes.